Welcome to the movies, pal. Your friendly neighborhood master Chaos back with you once again. Of course, I've saved you a seat, and today's a very special one. There's two seats. One is saved for a fellow YouTuber, a subscriber, and a supporter, Interweb Kaiju. He has donated to the cause here, your friendly neighborhood master Chaos. For those of you who don't know, I cannot monetize on YouTube. And I rely on donations and things, such like buy me a coffee to keep the channel going. Interweb Kaiju has graciously donated to me. He's bought me a coffee. Link in the description if you would like to do the same thing. And in exchange, I've asked him to pick a movie for me to review. So Casey has a seat here. By the way, go check out his channel, link in the description. And you've got a seat right over here. The film he's chosen is indescribably torturous, and I've suffered through it, and now you will too. But I promise you, a couple laughs along the way. Join me as we explore the deep mythology in the film Baby Ghost. First of all, why would you make a children's film and call it Baby Ghost? That's awful. That's terrible.
It's disgusting.
Second of all, why would you shoot it on consumer-grade VHS? Number one problem with this movie, well, there's a lot, but the number one problem is the movie looks terrible. Terrible, 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 ugly, ugly, ugly. The muddiest VHS I've ever seen in my life. And don't worry, you're going to suffer along with me because I will not only just be showing the trailer, but I'll be showing clips. I don't think they really had a script. They had an idea. And then the director, Don Jackson, who has made amazing movies in the past. I mean, he made Hell Comes to Frogtown, which is a Vinegar Syndrome release. Hell Comes to Frogtown is a really well-made movie. It's a big-budget, well-made, fun movie. So to see that guy fall from grace to this level is insane to me. Don Jackson seems to have just put together a bunch of actors who were free on a weekend. He had access to an office building, and he said, let's make a ghost movie for kids. What's the script? Fuck the script. It's about a baby ghost. What does the baby ghost look like? Fuck it. Or whatever I can find in a puppet store, I'll get that. That'll be the baby ghost.
Bitch, are you for real?
So without a script, the actors, who are not great, have to improvise. I'm going to showcase the scene right now. This is from a friend of mine who acts in the film. His name is Conrad Brooks. Recently, Conrad has passed away. I think he passed away right before the pandemic, which is probably something he would not have survived anyway. Conrad is a dear friend of mine. We've made 2 films together. I love him very much. I miss him. I actually hadn't seen him for a very, very long time. It's been a while since I've seen a Conrad movie. Conrad, I love you. Rest in peace wherever you are, my friend. It was an honor and a pleasure to know you. Let me show you this scene, which illustrates how Conrad Brooks, in his subtle, gentle way, shows you how he reads a magazine.
I love this book. Elliot.
Featured in that last clip was Joe Estevez. He is the lead here. And I guess technically the biggest name in the movie. He's not much better than Conrad. However, I think he's more up to the task, and he definitely has more acting chops. There's definitely more acting DNA in his family. For him to handle the stuff he's given here, he's not given much, but he's given a little bit more. He plays a goofy kids photographer. There's an extended sequence in the beginning where he's taking this kid's picture, but the kid just won't stop blowing bubble gum. He goes, please, kid, stop blowing bubble gum. Please stop blowing bubble gum. And the kid blows bubblegum all over his face, and like the mom's pissed and she's watching. Joe Estevez is not great, but he's fine. He's fine in this. I mentioned a little bit ago the extended scenes. That's problem number 3 with Baby Ghost. There's not enough Baby Ghost. That's problem number 4. I'll get to him in a minute. But what we do get, this is not a short movie. This is about nearly 90-minute movie. The bulk of that is extended scenes of grown-ups talking, usually 2 characters talking, usually improv, and it's usually painful. It's always painful. I'll say that. It's so painful, so boring, so dull.
I am dead inside.
It's hard to describe. It's hard to describe when you watch something that gets into your soul and tells you, this is it. This is the end of cinema. You have officially scraped the bottom of the barrel. And I've seen Roller Gator. I've seen Roller Gator multiple fucking times. I think it works as a kid's movie. Baby Ghost does not work as a kid's movie because for large chunks of time, it's 2 characters talking. And there's one thing that children hate most in movies, it's talking. Especially grown-ups talking, trying to be clever. I think Don Jackson thinks he's making a 30s screwball comedy.
Bullshit. That's how I feel.
Let's get to problem number 4, and that's the Baby Ghost. The Baby Ghost looks awful. It looks like shit. The effect and the puppet. It doesn't look like a human at all. It looks like some kind of Frankensteinian Kermit the Frog demon come to life. As a matter of fact, let me showcase another scene. This one featuring the inimitable acting talent found in the Estevez family. Here's Joe dealing with a very spooky attack.
I know who you are, you little whippersnapper, but you're gonna get it! No, please. Don't turn on the light! Please, don't turn on the light! Oh, you little monster! Feel the pain!
Yeah, the effects are terrible. It looks like ass. He's always fucking giggling. What the hell is wrong with him? Is he an idiot? Is he an idiot ghost? He must be a fucking idiot ghost. We find out that the ghost is actually a child from the 1600s that somehow got trapped in this Egyptian box. And this Egyptian ghost box somehow ended up in the basement of this office building in Los Angeles. Whatever, fine, okay.
I know. It's hard to understand. But at least now it can't get much worse.
1 star. 1 star for Baby Ghost. Only because Conrad is in it, and I miss Conrad dearly. He's a good man. He wasn't a good actor. Even when I worked with him, it was very difficult to work with. He needed cue cards for simple lines. But I didn't want him to improv because we saw what happens when he improvs. But I miss him dearly. And I think Joe, for the most part, I mean, he knows he's making Drek, but I feel he's doing his best.
You must be kidding, aren't you?
So if you'd like to see Baby Ghost, you have 2 options. Riff Tracks for $10, $2 on Amazon. Do I recommend it?
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
And I want to thank Interweb Kaiju. Again, check out his channel, link in the description, for supporting the channel and being such a good friend here. I appreciate that very much, Casey. You are the man. Thank you, sir. And I want to thank you, my friend, for stopping by the theater and watching it. That's it. It's time to close the theater down. This has been one of the roughest things I've watched in a while. You know, Vinegar Syndrome notwithstanding. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate that. If you're new here, if this is the first time we have met, let's do something. Subscribe. And leave me a thumbs up while you're at it. That way, you and I can hang out again, and it would be such an honor and a pleasure to do so because, honestly, I treasure this time with you very, very much. Okay, my friend, it's time to grab the silver screen. Oh, no, it's time to grab the curtain. See, Baby Ghost has got me all flustered. It's time to grab the curtain, pull it across the silver screen, and until we meet again, I love you very much. Remember that. I do mean that. I care about you, and I wish you the best. Remember, it gets better. Hang in there. It will get better. Until we meet again, this has been your friendly neighborhood Master Kaz signing off for now. Remember, if you would like me to review a film for you, buy me a coffee. Link in the description. I would be honored to do so. Pick a movie, and I eventually will get to it when the schedule clears up. I'm going to be doing more of those in the coming weeks. But for now, I'll see you when I see you. The theater is closed.
And good night, Mrs. Coverpot.